Yo, what up? This is Vinal, and I just came here to talk real quick. I might make this some type of open journal thing, but yeah, I just want to talk about this real quick. Something's been on my mind for like years, um, and it's almost like I guess has it been affecting me? I guess so. Like, it must be because I have to talk about it, but it's a thing I've been kind of thinking about because I compare myself to other artists and say, for example, I don't know, just think of any artist. I'm not gonna point out any names, but think of any artist that you really like or something like that or whatever. And I remember I had to talk with my brother, and I had to talk with other people. Some people didn't agree, but the thing is, it was like, say for example, you say that artist is amazing, or whatever, but it was like if I take that artist and say the artist is not amazing without like other people, where somebody be like, of course you need other people, which yeah, but it was like if I stripped that artist of all the other people that they know and I told them to sit here and make a song or do whatever by yourself, they can't do it. So then it makes you think, where it's just like, are they really that amazing? Not to sound like mean or cocky or any of that. This is just me just thinking, and just putting it out there. But like, it's just like, yo, how far are you from your favorite artists? Or obviously there's different people, like, rappers, like, it's lyricism, so that you can count, like, you can look at it and be like, okay, is this person lyrical, is the things they're using literary elements, all this different stuff. But most of these people, it's just like, yo, it's like, are you how not how are you that amazing, it's like, how amazing, nah, I think those are both the same thing. How amazing are you, almost, because it's just like, if you take a lot of artists who aren't out there, it's just like they do a lot of these things themselves, so on and so forth. So say like me, it's like, okay, it's like, what do you do? It's like, I even count this as like a skill, but I guess songwriting, like, okay, whatever. So uh there's producing, there's mixing, there's mastering, and say those are the main things to making a song or whatever. It's just like, and obviously the performance of the song or whatever, that, I don't know, a lot of these things are mixed to me. It's like there's what it anyways. It was just like, okay, I can do all that. And it's like, say you compare it to another artist where it's like, if I strip you, just left you by yourself, it's like, what can you do? And it was like, and most of it's like, I can sing a little something. It was like, it's, I can do something. It becomes weird where it's just like, as I said, it's just like, if I compare myself to others, it's like, it's almost like a boost of confidence where it's just like, okay, I'm that good, so on and so forth, in terms of like skills and things I have. It's like, if somebody told me without anybody, it was like, go make a song, so on and so forth, or like, obviously you have Ableton or whatever you use, and it's like, go make a song. That's what I do every day, so on and so forth. So it's just like, I don't know, how amazing are they, or I don't know. Because even if you think about it, it's like somebody may come at my music and say like, oh, like, you're off at times, or this, that. A lot of that has to do with me, in terms of like, me wanting to show people, like, it's just like, how can I explain? It's almost like being vulnerable to an extent. It's like, uh, not to say I don't want to be perfect, but like, it's almost like that, where it's just like realizing just like everything isn't like, I just like the raw feeling of the music. But it's just like, once again, if you take a lot of these people, I've been to like studios and seen people, blah blah blah, and it's like, you see them, if you don't put on the auto tune or the Melodyne or whatever, blah blah blah, it's like, they probably sound worse than me, so it's just like, once again, it's like, and they get receive all praise and stuff like that, and that's fine. But it's just like, yeah, once again, it's like, how amazing are you really, you know just by yourself. It's like you're amazing with the team. People like be like, yes, you need a team, and that's cool. But the thing I talk about all the time is like, me. It's like, okay, say I have a team, so on and so forth, and I have people who help me do stuff. It's just like, yeah, that's cool, but wouldn't it be cooler if, say for example, I didn't have just like one skill or whatever. I can do like 5 things and I'm like a powerhouse. And then to have another person who's like a powerhouse where they can do a lot, and then have another person where they can do a lot. And like, instead of trying to fill in so many gaps, and obviously, as you know, so much money goes into different things. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. That's just something that's been on my mind. It's like a lot of you who are watching this, you're not far from being as great as those people you look up to or something. As I said, it's different when you think of like, I don't know, lyrical or whatever, but it's just like in terms of making a good song, and good songs are subjective. So yeah, it's just like you're not far in whatever you do creatively. You're not far, you're you. There's people that are gonna like you for you, I guess. And yeah, so anyways, just want to talk about that real quick. Yeah, might upload later, not sure.